Okay, we're going to do a video to show a really great exercise called horse stance vertical. And what this exercise does, because of the position I put the client in, they're going to have to exercise the very small muscles that sit along the spine. And you'll see it's quite a small movement. You won't see Fiona doing an awful lot, but it's really quite a hard exercise to do. And you see a lot of people doing quite big versions of this, but this one, if you've got any back pain, starts to engage these little tiny muscles that sit along the spine and make them do the work. So what we're going to get her to do is, she's going to bring hands under her shoulders, and Fiona's not actually ever really done this one, so this is the first time she's doing it. Knees under the hips, directly under the hips, okay? And what we're going to do is going to put the pole so it touches her on the bottom, between the shoulder blades and the back of her head. So I want you to just tilt your head. Good. Now what we've got to do is, you can see she's got quite an arch here, so I want you to just tip your hips under till we lose that arch. Good. Now the last thing I want you to do is bend your elbows, take your body towards the floor, and I'll tell you when to stop, so just hold there for me. Right, now what I want you to do is engage abdominals without changing your back position. I want you to offload right arm, left knee, just enough to slide a piece of paper under and no more. And hold there for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down, don't change anything. Switch over and do these two. And hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just keep doing that for me. Okay, so just keep navel engaged. You carry on doing that, Fiona. Okay. What you'll find is that you'll try to really over-rotate. That means you're not recruiting these little stabilisers called the multifidus, and you're starting to recruit the bigger muscles, which start to pull you out of position. And that actually pulling you out of position is what can cause you back pain. You know, we always get people coming in here with the left lower back really tight or right lower back really tight, and that's because those muscles are trying to do the work of these little tiny stabilisers. Also what you'll see happen is the head maybe will drop because the neck muscles start to get weak. The hips start to slide backwards, the weight starts to drop backwards, which means the back muscles are saying, okay, we've had enough, we want the hips to help us out to do this exercise, okay? Just relax off there. Okay, so if you're going to do that at home, you want to do 10 repetitions on each side of a 5-second hold. Give yourself a rest for a good minute, come back again and do a second set. What you should be able to achieve with that is 3 sets of 10 on each side with great form, not deviating off of that alignment that I've just described to you. If you can get that, you've got a much more stable and strong back, and that's actually your true core working with your abdominals together.